Hey guys, it's YodaJoe93. I'm on my way to sparring. It's been a while since we've done a video, but we have a lot to talk about today. So I'm in my sparring gear right now, walking to class. So I wanted to share you my thoughts on a video I had for you guys. So today's video, we're going to talk about something that is not news, not confirmed, just an idea I had, okay? So I've been watching the show Warrior on Max. That used to be on Cinemax, and when it was on Max, it was one of the best shows that I've loved on the network, and I'm so glad that we're getting season 3 on the 29th. It's going to be fantastic, and I'm super excited for you guys to see, to watch the show. We're doing a watch party for season 1 tonight. If you guys have never watched Warrior, I highly encourage you guys come watch Warrior. It's going to be fantastic. We're doing a watch party tonight. As soon as I get back from sparring, there'll be a watch party. It's going to be legendary. But so today we're going to talk about this show, not the show Warrior, but the actor. Andrew Koji, he has played Storm Shadow in the Snake Eyes Origins movie, which even though the movie wasn't great, I loved him in it. And also, we had Andrew Koji in Bullet Train. Not a huge role for him, but he was there, and it was pretty cool. But the biggest thing for Andrew Koji is Warrior. And Warrior is, if you don't know Warrior, Warrior is basically a show set in the 19th century involving... It was basically based off Bruce Lee's writing. So this character embodies Bruce Lee without being Bruce Lee, called the Psalm. And Andrew Koji plays the Psalm. Because what was meant to happen is Bruce Lee wrote the idea of this show, but America didn't want a Chinese actor leading their own show or a movie role. So they weren't willing to do it. But Bruce Lee's daughter, years later, was able to get people involved and put this show together with the right writing team, a good Hollywood named director that people really like, being Justin Lin, and they put together this amazing idea. It's brilliant, and they created this show, Warrior. It was great. Had an outstanding fight choreography, outstanding action, and so a Psalm is basically, you would say in sum, a Kung Fu master. He's learned Kung Fu, he's learned all these different things, and he's near unstoppable. He just gets stronger every time we see him in the show. And the show has other great parts, but the action is one of the highest highs that you can get here. And so what we learned from this show so far, Andrew Koji, if we're talking about MCU castings, if Marvel plans to bring back all the Netflix characters, forget about Finn Jones and recast the role of Iron Fist, because I want to see Simu Liu alongside Andrew Koji. I think you could have Shang-Chi and Iron Fist around each other as characters. They both have powers, they both have abilities. You could utilize those powers and abilities to work together. And I think Andrew Koji is becoming a great actor, but he's an incredible martial artist, incredible. He's got Kung Fu down to a science, he's got other arts, you can teach him the choreography you need. But I think it's time we see Iron Fist join the MCU. He's one of the best martial artists in the Marvel Universe. It's time you give him the respect he deserves and pay him his due. I think he's brilliant, and I think he can absolutely nail this. I think he's brilliant, he's going to absolutely nail this, and going to do it on a level that nobody else could do. And I think if you look at Warrior, you see how good of a martial artist he is. You look at him as Storm Shadow, he's got the charisma, he's got all the things that you need. Like, I think he'd be a brilliant Iron Fist. I think he'd pull it off great. And I know a lot of people are like, well, Iron Fist can't be some white dude, he's got to be Asian. And yeah, you know, you don't need Danny Rand to be white. This is a British actor. He doesn't need to dye his hair, doesn't need to be accurate. He can look just how he is, or he can dye his hair. It just depends. But I think this would be great. If you guys have seen Warrior, or you've seen Andrew Koji in previous action roles, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you want to see Andrew Koji play the Iron Fist of the MCU, or do you have a different casting in mind? This is just my idea. I don't think it needs to happen. It's just a fun casting idea I've been thinking of lately. Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.